Welcome back to it, your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on SABC3. Now, last week, Goodluck released their latest music video, All the Colors. The song is about the power of the individual and releasing the power and the impact that one person can have. Take a look at this.
My voice is inescapable, follows you around. That feeling so untraceable, connects the lost to found. Everybody together, we are one beating heart. To the summer surrender, all our troubles are gone, so we start.
Oh, you've got to love it. All the Colors there by Goodluck. And we're joined by Ben and Jules this morning, who it's always great to see you guys.
Always good to
How are you? Are you well?
Yes, very
Excellent,
well,
excellent. Now, we listened to songs like All the Colors, and last time that you were here, you were performing with the schools that you were both in, and you guys did What Would We Be Without Each Other. I remember recording that on my phone, and I put it out on social media as kind of like my voice and my message when it came to the horrific violence that's fueled by xenophobia in our country. Because I think in some way, your music has always carried a meaning, not just for you, I think, as a band, but for South Africans out there. Tell me a bit more about All the Colors and how this song came about. What inspired it?
Well, you know, the song is just about, when we wrote the song, and we obviously have Matthew Gold singing the vocals, but when we wrote the song, I think we just wanted to get a message across about, you know, the power of the individual, and we were going through a little bit of a dark time in our country. This was obviously before the xenophobia, but there were power outages, there were things happening, and we were looking at ourselves and saying, you know, everyone has the power to kind of bring out their own sun and bring and shine it on everyone around them. So it kind of, I guess that's roughly what the song's about, and just having a good time as well, you know. We're only here once, so we got to have fun and we got to love each other, and that's, I think, the most important thing.
Try and leave the world in a better position than we found it in, right? Now, speaking about the power of the individual, I think a lot of people are struggling to make sense of how they, as individuals, can even make a dent or make a difference in all of this going on in our country right now, the violence, the xenophobia. What would you say to that in terms of the power of the individual and your message and your standpoint on xenophobia?
Look, I think, you know, the population is made up of individuals. It's not like we're just one singular animal. We're all individuals, and it's the messages that we put out every day. It's how you drive to work in traffic, you know, how you respond to your fellow human being in the little moments in life that can actually make the biggest difference. And if we all just take a little time to be a little nicer to each other, I think the world would be a better place as a whole.
Yeah. And your message to your fans out there who I know believe so much in you and in the message that you've got to put out there?
I think dialogue, you know, it's a very important thing. Chat to people. We often have vivid imaginations, so we will invent things, we will invent stereotypes, and we'll invent ideas of what people think of us and what people believe of us, and we will hold grudges for no reason. And if you start dialogue, you actually understand that people are a lot more like you, and that you have a lot more in common. And I think communication is the most important thing.
It's a beautiful thing in our industry that we get to interact with so many different people from different walks of life, and it breaks down all the stereotypes. You suddenly realize how wonderful everyone is. You know, no matter what background they are, no matter where they come from, and it's been a very humbling experience for us in our little short musical careers so far to get to meet such amazing people from all over the world, all over Africa.
Fantastic. Well, guys, always great to have you here. And Goodluck, I mean, have you found somebody to fill the spot? I mean, one of your members in the band is leaving right now.
Yes, Raven. He's on his way. We might have. Watch the space. Watch the space.
Auditions.
You know you're in already.
But guys, good luck for the year ahead for you guys. And we always love having you here. You're always most welcome. We hope you still like the coffee.
We love it.
Excellent stuff. Good luck on your feel-good breakfast show. But right now it's time for us to catch up with the latest news headlines.